Even before we start the News Hour debate tonight, I would like to clarify it is not because of want of asking that Sheila Dikshit is not on the program tonight. We would like to have Sheila Dikshit on the program tonight. We would like to have the Delhi Police Commissioner on the program tonight. If they choose to come, they can come on the program tonight. We have put out the request. That's by way of clarification tonight. On the News Hour debate tonight, Smriti Irani represents the BJP. With me in the studio is senior lawyer Pinky Virani.
No, I'm an author, activist, senior lawyer sitting on my left.
Right. Author and activist Pinky Virani. Also with us in the studio is Smriti Irani of the BJP. Shekhar Kapur will be joining us in some time. Archana Puran Singh, she's a television personality and an actress, and she supports the Aam Aadmi Party. Abha Singh is a senior advocate and social activist. I hope I got that right. Yes. Sudhindra Badoria is with us tonight of the BSP. And I'm joined by media professional and Times Now viewer, because I said every Friday night we will have Times Now viewers on the program. They know best. Aditi Sengupta, welcome. Shekhar Kapur, welcome. Thank you very much. Shazia Almi joining us in some time. Now, can I get a first reaction from the Times Now viewer? My question to you, Aditi, is what do you make of the Union Home Secretary saying the Delhi police has done an outstanding job? I'll tell you what he said. You must have heard him. He said they have cracked the case brilliantly. It is brilliant work. 9 times he says in the news conference, the Delhi police has been outstanding. As a viewer and as a citizen, what would you say to that?
I don't know whether I should be crying or laughing over this. I mean, talk about having finger on the pulse, and they cannot be so far from the reality. I mean, they must have turned off their television channels. They must not have been reading the newspapers. They must not have been seeing the anger and the outrage on the streets. And I think it is out of basic insecurity and a realization of how incompetent they are that they have actually now come down to this, complimenting each other. You know, this must be some sort of a defense mechanism which only a psychiatrist could explain. This incident has shaken everybody so much that even the domestic help at my place, she has come and said, like, what is going on in this country? If people like you who are educated, so-called liberated, financially independent, if you are subjected to such treatment, then what is the hope for us? I want these people who are sitting in this, I want these people to come out on the street, go from door to door, talk to people and understand exactly where they stand in our opinion. I'm ashamed of this. I just sense, I cannot agree more. I just sense,
if I may ask Shekhar Kapur this, who is in Bangalore, I sense, when I saw that news conference, I had this feeling of deja vu, Mr. Kapur, that the authorities who rule our country feel these protests are a one-day affair, 2-day affair, they will end, the media will report the story for 2 days, the system will continue. This seemed to be the tone and tonality of that news conference today. I don't know if you saw it, but you've been surely observing what's been going on and also the anger on the ground, Mr. Kapur.
Yeah, no, I've not seen it, but I've been observing this whole thing. The mantra in our political system has always been that that memories are short. And the assumption is that memories are short. And I do get that from wherever I go. There is a fear. And now the fact that the media memory is short, the police memory is short, has become the fear of everybody else. But we have ourselves to blame too, because even our memories become short.
That's so well said.
How do we take this and keep this force of this anger going? For the police to say they've done a marvelous job, you take up one horrendous case like this and you get all the police to suddenly come in because there's so much attention focused on this, rightly so, on this case.
Yeah.
Yet, I mean, where was the prevention? So you just take one case and say, all right, we'll never let this one case happen again. But I don't see anything that is coming out definitively which is say, India-wide, this is the way we're going to prevent it. Are we going to change the laws? Are we going to change attitudes? Are we going to change the way our parliament speaks about this?
Precisely, with you.
Are we going to change the way our parliament members get in?
Right.
There's a lot of work to be done.
I'm with you.
Not just one anger that comes.
I'm with you. I'm with you on this. But at the same time, we first focus the anger and then work on the solutions. Pinky Virani, both as an activist and as an author and columnist, you've written about these subjects.
And the reason why you called me a lawyer earlier was actually not, I suppose anyway, it was sweet of you to do that. Thank you. Arnab, last year we got that law for passive euthanasia, as you know, and we got it for a case of rape, of sodomy that happened 30 years ago. The lady called Aruna Shanbag, who is still in a semi-coma till today. At that time, there was a similar outrage, except that we didn't have the kind of media we have now.
True.
But it was crazy at that time. My mother at that time told me, oh yes, I mean the politicians were all, because it was the rape of the sodomy of a nurse in her working place.
Yes.
Now at that time, although he left her for dead, at that time no doctors who claimed to have found her wanted to file the case, by the way. So finally it was left to a Havaldar in the police station to put his name there and to ask, okay, but she is as good as dead.
Yeah.
Why are we filing only for attempt to murder?
Yeah.
And they also did not, the doctors also did not file for sodomy. So the rapist actually walked scot-free. Now, from that time till today, there has been no change in the fact that either you attempt to murder a woman or a man, you know, and then you murder her. What about the in-between? What about this case?
Yeah.
So these people now, until something drastic happens to this poor girl, in other words, die,
oh, yes,
they will only be arrested for attempt to murder. And why? Because they didn't murder her.
I'm glad you've said it, because the fact is that the Criminal Law Amendment Bill 2012 was introduced ironically on the 4th of December this month by Sushil Kumar Shinde. It changes parts of the Code of Criminal Procedure and the Evidence Act on rape. But the point is, there is no sense of immediacy. Smriti Irani, and that's my point to you, there is no sense of immediacy on this. Besides an introduction, there was no movement on the bill. The session has ended. If our parliamentarians who spend half a day in customary 3-minute condemnations in parliament were so serious, Smriti, about tackling rape, why, when they had the opportunity, after this incident happened, why did they not take up this bill with more vigor? They could have, but it only was this standard speeches which happened in parliament, Smriti. Why just lip service?
Well, Arnab, I understand the anger and the anguish which you project on your channel tonight, but I'm sure that you'll give me the benefit of the doubt and at least not paint me with the same brush. I have consistently raised my voice to ensure that preventive measures are taken and we are not left to only vent our anger or outrage after a girl is raped. I totally second what Mr. Shekhar Kapoor has said on your channel tonight, that everybody depends on the short memory of not only politicians, not only of the media, but also of the public at large. That our outrage will last only for this particular incident, and when the next breaking news comes, we will forget.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why should we always be outraged? Why should it always be us? Why should it always be the media? Why can't the politicians just do their job?
Consistently.
Why can't the police, whose salaries we pay, just do their job instead of patting themselves on the back for going and catching a fifth person?
Some self-congratulatory exercise was going on today in North Block.
Am I supposed to be angry every day?
No, see, this is...
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I wasn't in
sorry. No, I don't know who's speaking right now.
That's Pinky Virani.
Screen in front of me. May I know who's speaking?
That's Pinky Virani.
Okay. Ironically,
sorry,
when I
didn't
spoke
mean to
ensure that the protection of children.
Yes, that's right. We worked on it together. So sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Some sexual abuse bill is passed in Rajya
The point
Sabha,
that I'm making is
ensuring that every loophole.
Yes.
May I finish, Pinky?
Yes, please.
Let her complete.
I just wanted to jog your memory a little bit. That when the Protection of Children from Sexual Abuse bill was introduced in the Rajya Sabha, it is Pinky who had been kind enough to at least give me a little pat on the back for trying to steal all the loopholes in that particular bill.
Yes, of
but
course.
Arnab, I totally agree with you. This is not an opportunity to do a victory lap by anybody, not a politician, not a bureaucrat.
I'm with you.
The truth about this particular case was that the girl was left to die on the streets at around 10:15, and according to the hospital staffs that I have met, I've been told that it took over an hour for the girl to reach the hospital because she laid there on the road. So I find it quite disappointing that somebody said कि police 2 minutes में पहुंची.
No, it is ridiculous. It is
why
ridiculous.
disappointing?
It is
No,
ridiculous
why is
what
it
the police has said.
disappointing?
But that's
Is that
not the
when-
question.
No. Why is it disappointing? Is the fact that this is
No.
a time for us to take stock and genuinely hold those officers responsible
Yeah.
who are in charge of security in that particular
Yes.
area. And instead of brushing things under the carpet,
No.
we are here doing a victory lap
No, we
and
are-
saying that, oh, we did a fabulous job. Nobody did a fabulous
It's
job.
shameful.
Otherwise, that girl would not be in the ICU, would be amongst us today.
I'm with you. But
But the-
you know something,
but the idea is
Smriti.
to-
Smriti, may I just interrupt you there at this
Yes.
point? Because you know the idea is to take everyone to task. We will take the police to task. The Home Secretary should be taken to task for say, calling the Delhi police outstanding. Even if he felt it was they were outstanding, today was not the occasion. Even if he genuinely felt the Delhi police is the most outstanding police force in the entire world, today was not the occasion to say repeatedly, almost there was a tone of defiance. There are people who may think there is a problem, but I think the Delhi police is brilliant. I think they have done an outstanding job. It was not necessary. That was my point. But Abha, I want to get on a bigger question, and I just want to go to Sudhindra Bhadoria before I come to you.
Arnab, can I?
No, I want to come to Sudhindra Bhadoria. A very specific question for him. Mr. Bhadoria, inside Parliament, your party chief Mayawati says we need to improve our laws and make them stricter so that it serves as a deterrent, etc., etc., etc. Now, information that I have with me is that there are 6 MLAs who have declared they have charges of rape against them in their sworn affidavit submitted with the Election Commission of India at the time of their election. One of them, I am told, is from your party. And is it true that of the 36 MLAs who have declared they have charges of crime against women, 6 are from the Congress, 5 are from the BJP, Smriti Irani, and 3 are from the Samajwadi Party? So, before we try to change the law, Sudhindra Bhadoria, before we make nice speeches in Parliament, which your leader has, what about looking within? You are giving people who have pending charges of rape against them party tickets and they win elections? People who have crimes against women against them are getting party tickets and winning elections and representing the people in your legislative assembly with your party's support. Mr. Bhadoria, what right do you have to talk about changing the law?
Let me come to all these issues that you have raised by first starting with this, that of course we as a party condemn and we are
No,
shocked
sir, come straight
in
to
the
my
manner
question.
in which this act has happened
Come
in
straight to
Delhi.
my question.
But, and I'm coming straight to your question. Let me also tell you, Mr. Arnab Goswami, today there is nobody in your show from the Samajwadi Party. The
Sir, I'm
breeding
asking
ground,
about
the nursery
BSP.
of all crime in Uttar Pradesh, and I am coming to your directly. As far as the BSP is concerned, in Uttar Pradesh and across the country, we are the party where immediately when it is brought to our notice, we take
Sir,
strictest
please,
possible
sir, please,
action.
I have documents with
It
me
is
which
whether it
prove,
is-
sir, please,
One
Uttar
moment, let me
Pradesh,
complete.
Uttar
I was
Pradesh,
listening
1
to you all
minute,
this
not
while.
on Newsar, not on Newsar. Uttar Pradesh has the highest number of MLAs who have declared they have charges of crime against women, followed by Orissa and West Bengal
So let-
with 7
it is the
MLAs each.
responsibility-
Please.
It is the responsibility
No, my question is to you.
of the
No,
government.
don't do
It
lip
is the
service.
responsibility of the government and the major
Don't
opposition,
pass the buck.
BJP,
Don't pass the
round
buck.
table.
Sir,
Let
1
all
minute.
criminals be
Sir, why
prevented
the
from
hypocrisy?
contesting elections? Why
Hypocrisy
don't we
inside
introduce
Parliament.
radical electoral
You do
reform?
one lecture in Parliament and one thing outside. Is this not hypocrisy?
No. This is not our. This is
Come
not
on.
double speak from our side. It is.
Don't
others
make
who do
rape
it.
a political issue.
You see, there are
To make
governments-
speeches
there
in
are
parliament.
governments of the Congress ruled. There are governments of the BJP. Now.
No.
are
Do you
putting
feel
this
sad
blame
tonight?
on
Do
us.
you
We
feel
are a
sad
small
tonight?
party.
No. Do you feel sad
No.
tonight?
I mean, if you
Sudhindra
think-
Badoria,
No,
I will
you
not
will
let you
do
get
the
away.
ripping on
Do
us.
you feel sad tonight that your party,
You are trying
has
to
given
whip
a ticket
party which has nothing to do.
to people accused of rape?
Absolutely. They have
This is not the matter.
We will take
When you
action,
select candidates, it
Mayawati. We
doesn't
have
matter
taken action.
whether
We
they have
put
charges
them
of rape
behind
against
bars.
them.
And let me tell you, in spite of all whatever you may say,
I am not
we are,
saying. I have-
vis-a-vis the
This is the fact. I'm just
political
not naming the
parties
person.
which you are comparing with us. We are the parties which have really are the near nurseries and breeding ground
Sir,
for all
please.
crime in whether
No,
it
no,
is
this
UP
is
or across
competitive.
in
No,
the
I won't
country.
wait.
We
No,
are
I-
the party of the marginalized,
come
the
on.
Dalits and the poorest sections of this country.
No, please
We-
don't. No, you're
in
giving
Delhi,
now you're
the
getting into
scheduled
lecture
caste
mode.
and scheduled tribe population
Sir,
comes
that's
and
a-
works in the houses of Delhi and
Sir-
Bombay. What are you talking, Mr. Arnab Goswami? We
Mr.
represent
Sudhindra
the most
Badoria,
marginalized sections
Mr.
of society.
Sudhindra Badoria,